Galatians 4:13 through 14, when Paul's writing to them, he says, "As you know, it was because of an illness that I first preached the gospel to you. And even though my illness was a trial to you, you did not treat me with contempt or scorn. Instead, you welcomed me as if I were an angel of God, as if I were Christ Jesus himself." So one of the first things, if you're taking notes, here's what I want to say, is one of the things we do is we provide care through community. The early church was known for the care they provided through community. They just did that. You know, I don't know if you realize this, but for the first 400 years after Jesus came and died and was resurrected, for the first 400 years, if you lived in the Roman Empire and you had a child that was born with autism or Down syndrome or physical disability, you could legally take that child out and kill that child. It was legal. And it was the church that said, this is not right. It was the church that said, give me these children and we will take care of them. We will pray for them and we will take care of them. It was the church who took care of those who had been widowed. It was the church who took care of those who had been orphaned. One of the greatest growth time periods in church history was about 250 to 350 AD. There was a plague that broke out, and it was the Christians who stepped in and they said, we're going to care for one another and we're going to care for the pagans, even if it cost us our life in the process. And because they reached out, after that was over, so many people had been exposed to Christ that the population of Christianity started doing like this. It's absolutely remarkable. It tripled or quadrupled in a period of about 50 years. It's just amazing because Christians said, we're going to take care of people. We're going to tend to people.